Hey guys, how are you all?
Good, how about you?
What are you doing in school, Akshita? Shreya, I saw that worksheet. You did not know how to do or what?
Yeah, I learned it after, but it was like what we were learning in school. Like we're not learning anymore, but
Okay. Okay, so this is the Friday, right? Okay. What are we doing there? We are doing conics, parabolas. Okay. 41, 51. Okay. You guys
isn't
got
that stuff we do in geometry?
which one, ma?
Like a conics, parabola, etc.
Conics parabola will come in this algebra too.
I think we already did that in geometry.
Conics parabola is not a part of geometry, right, Amma?
No, it was for us.
Oh, it was for you. Did you learn conics and parabola in geometry?
Yeah, it was the first thing we learned.
How interesting. Okay, hold on, just 1 second. Okay. In your case, I see that we are a little laggy, right? We did till 215, right? 215 is very low. Let's see. We have okay. We didn't do inequalities, huh? We didn't do quadratic inequalities, right?
No.
No.
We have a lot to cover. Did we do three variable, three equations? No, right? Wow, we have a lot to cover, guys. Just because I did not meet with you for a week, I think overall your class is going slowly. But let's see what we can do. Um, those are quadratic word problems, Shreya. So let's see. But did you understand all of it now, ma?
Yeah, we had our test. I did good on it. So
Anya, Akshada, Ishita, video is mandatory, ma.
oh yeah, sorry.
How about this? Suppose if you have, we have always dealt with quadratic equations, right? Okay, Shreya brought up some problems. I really want to work on at least a couple of them before I move on. Let's see. Okay, how about this? We are working on quadratics, right? So as a part of word problem, she brought up a few questions which I would like to uh, do. Let's see. We have done similar stuff, right? Let me put it out and see. Let's see this one. How about this? Scott kicks a soccer ball during a game. The height of the ball in feet can be modeled by the function f of x is equal to minus 16x square plus 48x, where x is the time in seconds after he kicks the ball. What's the maximum height achieved by the ball? When does this occur? So how to do this? Rishit, you can go ahead and explain. I'll help. I'll help. So the quadratic function is given here. So basically, this is a quadratic function, right?
Yeah.
So how to solve? We have solved, isn't it? Or please let me know whether we have solved or not, guys.
So you have to find the axis of symmetry.
Okay.
So
Why
that's
find the axis of symmetry? Tell me.
so then you can find the vertex, which is the highest point.
Good, nice. So you have to find the vertex of symmetry, but then for this quadratic function, right? Minus 16x square plus 48x, how to find the vertex? How to find the x coordinate of the vertex? Avni or Subi, can you help Rishit now?
Minus b over 2a.
Okay, good. We have discussed this, right, Ma?
Yeah.
See, that's what I thought. Shreya, we have already discussed these problems, Shreya, in class. Minus b by 2a. So minus b by 2a is minus 48 by minus 16 times 2. So that would be 48 by 32, 24 by 16, 12 by 8, 4, 3 by 2, right? 1.5. So vertex happens at x value equal to 1.5. But when that x value is 1.5, what will happen to the y value? Maybe we'll have to plug in this 1.5 into the x and find out the y value. So what is the maximum height of the ball? Will be minus 16 times 2.25, which is 1.5 square, plus 48 times 1.5. You see? So now 2.25 times 16 is 6 5s are 30, 6 are 12, 13, 15, 1, 6 are 12, 13. Now 225, 10, 1, 6, 3. With this is 36. My plus 48 times 1.5 is, I'll do quickly, guys. 48, 48, then half of it is 24. This is 72. So now it would be 36. 36. So what is the maximum height? This is 1.5 comma 36 is the vertex. So maximum height reached by the ball is 36 feet. When does it occur? When the x value or the t value equal to 1.5 seconds. Make sense? Then how long is the ball in the air? You have to find the starting point, ending point. Ending point means at the end point, what is 0, guys? When the ball reaches back the ground, what is 0? X is 0 or y is 0? What is 0? This is the
Y is 0.
y is 0, right? So substitute this is equal to 0. How to work with it? 16 take out as common. 16x take it out as common from the function. That will be x plus 3, correct? Will be equal to 0. So I can say x equal to 0 or x equal to something feels wrong. So if I take minus 16x common, this will be x minus 3. So at x equal to 0, you have y equal to 0, or at x equal to 3, you have y equal to 0. So x equal to 3, x equal to 1.5 is here. So how long is the ball in the air? From 0 to 3 seconds. How high is the ball after 1 second? After 1 second, x value is 1, t value is 1 here. What is the height of the ball? We don't know. So substitute this 1 here. If you substitute x equal to 1, it becomes minus 16 plus 48, which will be 32 feet. What is the domain in this situation? Who can tell me the domain in this situation? Shrikar, can you tell me the domain in this situation?
Isn't it 0 to wait a second.
0 to 0 to
3.
3?
3. Good job. So what can I do about it? 0, comma 3, both included. What is a reasonable range? Akshita, Ishita, you want to say? What is the reasonable range?
I'm not sure, Miss Priya.
Go ahead, ma.
I'm not sure.
Oh, why you not sure? We will work it out together. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What is, yeah, go ahead. What is the reasonable range means? What are the possible y values? First, tell me what are the possible y values.
I don't know.
What are the lemma? See this. Okay, you don't know. See this. Okay, this is the y-axis. This is the x-axis. Okay, x values can range from 1 second, 1.5 seconds, 3 seconds. On the y, you are plotting the height, right? So what are the possible height that the ball reached? Ishita, when you think about it, right? How can you determine the height? What are the heights it's reaching? We already did certain things, right? What is the vertex? Vertex is x comma y, right?
Yes.
What are the possible values of y we have already seen?
36.
Yeah, so 36 is the maximum, right? What is the minimum?
0.
Good, ma. So, what is the reasonable range? 0, comma 36 included. You got it?
Yes, Miss Priya.
Okay. Any questions on these? You are bound to get several problems if you're writing CBE or if you're writing a standardized test, right? These problems are quite important. Now, I really want you guys to do it by yourself. If you don't know, if you have gotten stuck for this question, meaning with this question, you're going to ping me. I'm not bothered about the time it takes for covering, but I want you to do this. Let me see, guys. Come on, guys. I'll give you one more. Wait, guys, we'll solve one more problem. I really want everybody to answer. If there's somebody who did not understand, let's work it out. This is just a quadratic equation. Equation is given. Sometimes you need to substitute the t value to find out your height value. See, imagine this is a quadratic plane, the coordinate plane. Okay, this is a coordinate plane. You don't have this piece because you're standing here. Okay, so this is your x-axis. How long is the rock in the air? You need to see. Take this as the y-axis here because you started here, right? So when x was equal to 0, this is origin. Your height was something. The ball was here. The ball starting point was here. So this is your y-intercept. Oh, no problem, Annam. I messaged your dad late maybe. We just got started. It's okay.
Okay, sorry.
No problem, ma. But try doing this, ma. Ishita correct. Yes, ma. Ishita sent. Go get it, ma. Good job, Anya.
Okay, I sent all my answers.
Yours I got much correct. Shrikar correct. Shrikar, but how high is the rock after 3.7 seconds?
Yeah,
You can use your calc. Yeah,
I pressed enter too early. I'm trying to edit that thing.
no problem. Krishan? Krishan, are you doing the homework, Krishan?
I'm trying to do some of it, but like I can never finish it.
Because of school workload too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mrs. Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
can you help me with the reasonable domain? Or
Sure, why not? Reasonable domain is what? X is 0. Till what seconds did it fall back to the ground?
okay,
Okay, time in seconds, Amma, is the X value. Okay, height is the Y value. Make sense?
yeah,
So time in seconds, it will. Okay. How long is the rock in the air? Did you find out, Rishit?
it's in the air for 2 seconds.
Why 2 seconds? How did you get that?
Wait,
No. How did you get that?
I did negative b over 2a. So that was 64, negative 64 divided by negative 32, which gave me 2.
Come again, what did you do?
Negative b over 2a, which is negative 64.
Okay. Negative b over 2. Why did you do that? Do you know?
2a.
Okay, why did you do that?
So then I could find out what was the maximum height of the rock achieved by the rock.
Yeah. So this is the same as in here, right?
Yeah,
This distance is the same as this distance, right?
yeah, yeah.
So what did you get for x? B by minus b by 2a?
I got 2.
2 No.
Yeah, it's negative 64 divided by negative 32.
Okay, 2. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. 2. Okay. So,
So that would be
but
4.
the domain is not ending there, right? But
Yeah,
the still ball has to come like this, right?
yeah,
So what is the ending point here?
4, comma 0.
And it's not 4. You know why? Because the ball started here. It did not start in the ground. You see, this is the quadratic function we have. We don't have this piece. If you know this piece, this was 2, then this is as well 2. But this value was 2. Do you see it?
Yeah,
So you tell me, when the ball reaches ground, what is the x value you have to find?
okay. Is
Correct,
it
Makshada. Avni correct. Everything is correct. Avni, do you plan to CB?
Yes.
Okay, good. Guys, did you all get it? Who didn't get it? I'll help you. Advait, where are we? Shreya got it, right, ma?
Miss
You got it.
Priya,
Yeah, ma?
how would you find out how long is the rock in the air?
You tell me. See here. The rocket is in the air like this, 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 and then it falls here, right?
Yeah.
When you know the path, you know the function describing this path, correct?
Yeah.
When it reaches the ground, right? What is 0?
Y0.
Yeah, why don't you equate y to 0 and factorize and find out?
I did that, but then I think I got like confused when I was solving it.
Okay,
Because
what was the p value, ma?
I didn't figure it out yet.
Okay, let's figure it out together. minus 16t square plus 64t plus 80, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 4 with 4 minus 4t square plus 6 or 24t plus 20. Then again
Oh.
minus t square plus 4t plus 5. Can I factorize this? Minus t square plus 5t minus t plus 5. Is that okay? Minus t minus 5 minus 1 t minus 5. Makes sense, ma?
Yeah.
So I took out minus t common. I had t minus 5. Then I took out minus 1 common. So minus t minus 1 and then t minus 5, which gives you t equal to 1 or t equal to minus 1 or t equal to 5. Time cannot be negative, ruled out. So t equal to 5, correct? At this point, t equal to 5. Make sense?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So you got it now. So now 5 seconds it was in the air. Make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah.
Then
Priyanti, how come you didn't use quadratic formula?
you don't have to, meaning it's just that with practice, whichever you find it easier, you can do. You want to use quadratic formula? Fine. See, minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divide by 2 times minus 1 minus 4 plus or minus.
Oh, I think my mistake was I didn't simplify it before I started.
Yeah, minus 10 by minus 2 or it is 2 by minus 2. So it is minus 1 or 5.
Okay, thank you.
Both will get, see, algebra 2, once you understand, right, you can do it in your own way. You don't have to expect anybody. Okay, now, what is the maximum height reached by the rock? The vertex y value. First, you need to find out vertex x value by minus b by 2a. And after that, you will have to substitute that x into this equation, then find out f of minus b by 2a. That is your answer. How height is the rock after, for the height, right? This is the height function. Represents the height function, right? Substitute t will be equal to 3.7 in this equation. Find out f of 3.7. Domain is 0 is less than or equal to x is less than. Range is 0 is less than y is less than or equal to the maximum x value of the vertex. Y value of the vertex. Any questions, guys? Okay. Some of you are not answering. I'm observing. I can't be more strict than this, but I'll have to talk to parents in these cases, okay? So let's see, guys. You will have to show.
I was able to understand.
That's nice to know, Anya. Will run. This is a little hard, but I want to see. Anisha, what are you doing in school, ma? Will runs a basketball. Do you need help in this? Shreya, why don't you explain? Let's try, guys. Shreya, you want to explain, ma?
I didn't do it yet. I'm
Okay.
like still doing it.
So he runs a basketball camp in the summer. Last year he charged $400 and had 200 players come out. He learns that for every $20 increase in what he charges, he's going to lose 5 players. Here, see, I have to write a function for revenue. Right? Revenue is what? Number of his clients, number of his players times the charge for each player, correct? We don't know what is this basically. Now, how to find out the number of players? How to find out the charge for each player? First of all, let me define this. X will be equal to the every $20 increase, number of $20 increases he's going to make. Number of $20 increases he'll make. If increases he makes. Suppose if he makes an increase of $20, he's going to lose 5 players. If he's going to increase the membership by $40, he's going to lose 10 players, right? If he's going to increase the membership by $20 first, he's going to lose 5 players. Okay, one $20 increase. If it's going to be two $20 increase, how many are going to come out? 5 times 2. If it's going to be three $20 increase, then how many are going to come out? 15 players are going to come out. So basically, he had 200 players come out. Right?
Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
I have like two different like kinds of like I guess roots. I have like two different x values. Do I like average them?
You have?
I have two different like roots. Do I average them?
Not really. One will be invalid, right, ma?
Oh, so the other one?
Huh?
The other one? Yeah, the other root.
I'm not getting. Can you explain?
I have two different roots.
Uh,
Do I like
Two different roots, not two different answers for X. Huh?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, now what is the new price you have? What is the equation for the new price you have? Price times the number of players, right?
Yeah. So like my equation for revenue,
Yeah.
my price is 400 plus 20x.
Wait. Okay, so the new price is what?
400 plus 20x
New price for each 400
plus 20.
plus he made, let's say he made three $10 increments, or we don't know, right? So X will be equal to the number of $20 increments means 20 times X. Okay. So charge for each player will be current 400 plus 20X. Correct. Okay. And what is the expression for number of players?
I got 200 minus 5x. Because he's losing 5.
200. Okay. From the 200, how many? Okay. Because if he makes X increments of $20, he will have 5X players come out. Right? So
Yeah.
this is the revenue function in terms of X. This revenue function has to be to its maximum. What did you do here? May I know, Shrikar? What did you do here? 200 minus 5x times 400 plus 20x. What did you do here?
I can just multiply them.
Yeah, you just multiplied them. But how? Meaning, it's a big equation, right? So what did you do?
I distributed.
Oh, nice. You distributed. Okay, that's good. So what did you do? 80,000, correct?
Yeah.
Minus 20,000x, then plus
Plus
4,000x, correct?
yes.
Minus 100x square, correct?
That's kind of all I got so far.
80,000
No, that's not.
plus 2000x minus 100x square, correct?
Yeah.
That's a revenue function. But revenue has to be the maximum. To find out the maximum revenue, what you'll use in a quadratic function, guys?
The vertex.
Vertex, good job. So how will you find the vertex here?
Minus b over 2a.
Minus b by 2a, good job. So minus b divide by 2 times 80,000, right? Minus b by 2a, I'm sorry. Minus 2 times 100, right? Minus 100. Yeah. So this will be minus 2000 divided by minus 200, which is 10 increments he can make. If he makes 10 increments, still he'll have maximum revenue. If he makes 10 increments, okay, how much should Phil charge, right? So X value you found out to be 10, right? Now if you put it as 10, what will be the charge per player? 600. So answer is 600. Any questions, guys? Any questions?
I have a I'm confused on how we got to the first equation.
Which one? Ma? Revenue equation.
Yeah.
Okay, suppose if I have, let's say there are 10 players in a team. How will I charge? How will I know? Revenue means the total amount that I collect, correct?
Yeah.
How will I collect? How will I find the revenue? Number of players times cost for each player, right? Number of players
Yeah.
times the cost for each player, right?
Yeah.
How do you find the number of player? How do you find the number of players? How do you find the charge per player? See, he charged 400. We want to raise from 400 into increments of 20. You got it? 400 plus 20 times x. How many ever increments of 20 he is making, that should be added to the 400. Make sense?
Why are we adding?
From 400, the cost is going to increase, right, Annam? 20, 20,
Oh
20.
yeah.
You got it?
So
Hmm.
we're adding
Uh-huh.
400.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 20. Similarly, the number of players will start reducing by 5, 5, 5, right?
Yeah.
So 200 minus 5 times x means x is the number of 20 increments.
Yeah.
So that many players will come out, right?
Yeah.
So the new number of players times the new price will be the revenue.
Oh.
Got it?
Okay.
Got
Okay.
it? Hmm.
Yeah.
Can I move on, guys?
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma?
I have a question. Why are you multiplying both equations?
Both expressions you mean?
Yeah.
That's what I explained right now, right, ma? See,
I
no problem. I'll explain it again, ma. See, in a basketball team, there are 10 players, let's say. Okay. If, let's say, the team consists of 10 players. Okay. For 10 classes, let's say, they are attending 10 classes. The coach is charging $10 per player for all the classes. How much will the coach get? What is the money that is collected by the coach together? $10 times 10, right? Money charge from each player times the number of players, right?
yeah.
That's what I'm doing here. Did you get it?
Yeah, so you just follow the equation of the revenue?
Yeah, because we are looking at maximizing the revenue.
Okay.
Maximizing the revenue means the vertex. Make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah, thank you.
Ask, guys, otherwise this becomes very hard. Now, Anisha, what are they discussing in school, ma?
Solving systems of equations with 3 variables.
Okay. 3 variables. Quadratic inequalities, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. So can I move on? So those type of problems will be solved in. Did you finish conics, ma? Did you finish conics?
Conics?
Parabolas. Directrix, focus.
Parts of a parabola?
Directrix, focus, all that stuff.
But we did it for like 3 days.
3?
3 days, yeah.
Wait, Miss Priya,
Amma?
I wanted to say, I know we did it in geometry, but in algebra too, I think it was one of the first things we did, but we had like a small 1 week unit that was like reviewing directrix and focus and stuff, but we did it mainly in geometry.
Oh, I see. Interesting, ma. Anisha, did you cover focus directrix?
Yeah.
Meaning, if they give you the focus and directrix, you'll be able to predict the parabola equation?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Now, I'm moving on to 3 variable 3 equations. Okay. So for these 2 weeks, I really want to do 3 variable 3 equations using matrices as well as using algebraic formats. Okay. So what we are going to solve linear systems. Solve linear systems. 3 variable 3 equations. Have you finished, Anisha?
No, we just started today.
Started. Okay. Solve linear systems. What is a linear system? That we learned it in algebra 1. Linear system is more than 2 linear equations. In what ways did we solve linear systems, guys? What are the methods we followed for linear system solving?
Substitution and
Substitution and elimination. Thank you, Rishit. Okay. Now, in algebra 2, we'll be given 3 variables in 3 equations. Please, when you copy down, make sure the equations are right ones. Minus 2x plus y plus 3z equal to 20. Minus 3x plus 2y plus z equal to 21. 3x minus 2y plus 3z equal to minus 9. In this linear system, right? How to solve this linear system? In the sense, there are 3 variables x, y, z. There are 3 equations. You all know how to solve 2 variable 2 equations. Correct, guys? Now, how to solve this algebraically? Only thing is focus, and you need to be very, 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 very careful. First, I will solve this. But please listen. Next question, I'll ask you to solve and move on. Because there's nothing hard about it, provided you focus. I will take the first 2 equations. Eliminate one of the variables. What can we do to eliminate one of the variables? Anybody can tell.
Multiply.
Multiply by what? Advait,
You
nice
can
to
do
see you answer.
-2.
Multiply by -2. The first equation you're meaning?
Yeah.
Sure, we'll do that. So, -2 if I multiply by that, 4x minus 2y. Okay, minus 6z equal to minus 40. I'm just rewriting my first equation multiplied by 2, as he said. Then minus 3x plus 2y plus z equal to 21. So, he decided, I'm going to add both the equations. Add both the equations, you will end up with this equation. Any questions here? Good. Now, see, he has eliminated which variable? He has eliminated
Why?
y. I want to eliminate the same y in the second set. Right? So, what can I do to eliminate y in the second set?
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I don't have to do anything. So, what happens? 4z. What I have to do something, right? The second and the third equation. Just add both the equations. So 4z will be equal to what? 12. I'm just adding both the equations. Minus 3x will go. Plus 2y minus 2y will go. Plus z plus 3z will become 4z. 21 minus 9 will become 12. Any questions there? That's it. So you already solved for z. Now substitute that z in here. X minus 15 equal to minus 19. X will be equal to minus 19 plus 15 minus 4. Make sense? Now, how to find out y? Please, let's take one of the equations, minus 2x plus y plus 3z equal to 20, right? Now, I'm just going to plug in. If I substitute x equal to minus 4, this becomes 8. I don't know y. Z is 3. So, plus 9 equal to 20. Y is again equal to 3. So, the answer would be minus 4 comma 3 comma 3, which stands for x, y and z. That is the solution. Any questions? Solving this is very easy provided you have your solid foundation. Can I move on? Can I ask you to do one? Shreya, did you get it?
Miss Priya,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when you figure out one variable, do you have to like you have to plug it in into one of the original equations, right?
Where, ma?
Like the ones in red.
The ones in red is a given equation.
So you have to plug, like when you first got z's value, did you have to plug it in like into the red equations?
Into the red equations, I can't because there are 3 variables. I have only one of them. So I
Oh.
go to the intermediate equation and plug in. Got it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Good
got it. Thank
question.
you.
Krishiv, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Can I erase the Shrikar? Did you get it?
Yeah.
Ishita?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Now let's see this one. You're going to solve for me this one. Okay. Let's see. Sometimes a book goes wrong with the answers in this particular unit. You're going to solve this algebraically. This is what is solving algebraically. X plus 3y plus 2z. X plus 3y plus 2z equal to 5. Then x minus 4y minus z equal to minus 5. X minus 4y minus z equal to minus 5. You're just going to send me the answers for XYZ and I'm going to move on if you know that. It's not a hard one. Three variable, three equations, they can go to any extent. Done. No solution, ah? Oh, really? I will never give you that, I thought. Anybody solved? I don't think we will have solutions, Amma.
Miss Priya, I'm able to get to Z for the first, but then when I go to Y, it's giving me decimals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, same. I'm getting
Yeah.
fraction.
Okay, let me check, guys. X plus 2y plus 3z equal to 9. X plus 4y minus z. X plus 4. Oh my god. Okay, they have taken it differently, meaning that's what I said. The book is filled with typos in these problems. Give me 1 minute, guys. They have taken it differently, meaning they have written differently, they have taken it differently. Wait, Amma, I change that. Wait, let me see. 3y plus 3z. X plus 3y plus 2z. Yeah. X plus 3y plus 2z. Okay, there is one change, meaning the way the given problem was minus, but they have here I changed the minus from plus. Let me see, then let me work it out and see then once. Now, what do? I can eliminate x from both the equations. So subtract both the equations, minus y plus z equal to 4. I used this. Then I can use these two equations to get another, right? Again, the same subtraction is valid. So minus y plus 3z equal to 10. Now I can eliminate y again. If you subtract both the equations, minus 2z will be equal to minus 6z equal to 3. Can we solve like this? Seems easier. Can we try that? You go ahead and do, guys. I think that was the problem in the book. Sorry about it. Okay. Changing it to plus works. Please take your time. Group the first two equations, eliminate one variable. Group the second set, eliminate that.
Wait, what did you change in the equations?
What did I
The Did you
where
change?
where did I change? I changed the minus to the plus, ma. I circled.
I thought it was always a plus.
Okay, take it as plus. You'll get the answer then. Done, ma? Yes, Anisha. Good job. You got it, lady. Did you go through matrices at school?
I think we'll be doing that on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah. Matrices I need to see. Let's do it together. I forgot the operations, but I think it's easy. Let's do. Ah, nice, Treya. Only thing is you need focus. Even if I am not focused, I am looking at something else and doing this, this won't work. The three variable three equations are so deceptive. Focus, make sure everything you write is correct. You'll get the answer in 2 steps. Two 2 plus 2 steps. You make a minor mistake, everything is screwed up. I can do matrices as well today.
Miss Priya, can you help me? I think I messed up
Sure.
somewhere.
Sure. Did you combine these two equations? What did you get, Advait?
Yeah, when I combined them, I got y plus z equals a -4.
Y plus z. 1 minute, let me check, ma. Y. How did you get that? That's what I'm saying. You're messing up. Y plus z is a -4. Ah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. No. What did you subtract from what? 1 minus 2 or 2 minus 1?
1 times negative.
Oh, you multiplied first equation negative. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, then what did you get? Did you get this?
Yeah.
Then what did you do? Added 2 with
I
it?
added to 2.
Okay, so what did you get?
I canceled the x's. I got y
Y minus z
minus
equals to
z.
minus 4, right?
Oh yeah, y minus z
See, that's
equal
what. If you make the minor mistake, the smallest mistake in this, you're screwed.
And then I still don't know where to go from there.
You don't know where to go from there. Then do the same thing with 2 and 3 equation. Eliminate the same variable.
Eliminate the same or different?
Same variable, ma. Then only it will work. You will have to
Okay.
eliminate the same x variable. Go ahead and eliminate. What equations did you get? Akshada, your answer, ma? Annam,
I'm
correct.
still working.
Okay. Ishita, did you get it? Anya, did you get it? Rashid, did you get it?
Yeah, I was just about to
I
say my
just solved
answer.
for Z.
You solved for Z?
Yeah.
No solutions?
No. That was earlier.
Okay, so what is the answer? Send it in chat.
6.
Send it in chat.
Okay.
6 doesn't seem to be the right answer.
You get y minus 3z equals -10 if you combine both those.
Combine the
After.
other one. What did you get? Y?
Y minus 3z equals -10.
Minus 3Z. Yeah, see how focused you are. Now, how to eliminate? Now, can you use these two equations? Find out y and 3. Subtract both.
Yeah.
You
You can
subtract both, what
multiply.
happens? 2Z. Yeah, if you subtract both, you can subtract both or whatever. You do your way.
Okay.
Krisha, what did you not understand, Krisha?
I don't understand how to get rid of x in the third equation.
Second and third equation you need to take, right?
Yeah.
How can you eliminate x? Multiply by -1 one of the equations and add them together. Multiply one of the equations. Same way what you did. Multiply the second equation by -1.
So with the first and second equation, like the answer to that, like those two simplified, and then you add it to the third and second and third equation simplified.
No, first and two equation you simplify, get this one.
Yeah.
Second and third equation, again you consider it as a group and then eliminate x and get the second set of equations.
Then what do you do with that?
Then this one can be solved like in algebra 1, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
So first you multiply the second equation by -1, then add it with the third equation. Make sense?
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
See, x minus 3z is -10, right? That's what I wrote in here.
Okay. Thank you.
Akshada, did you get it, ma? Yes.
Yeah, I sent it.
Yes, ma. Thank you. Okay, guys. So you now know how to solve this, right? So the thing about solving it as a matrix, right? Meaning there was a mathematician Gauss. I don't know whether you know him. Carl Eric Gauss. Was he the same mathematician? That I have to verify? Okay. So this mathematician looked at the linear systems and he devised his own method of solving using a procedure called Gaussian elimination. Gaussian elimination. What is this? Performing elementary row operations. You know what a matrix is? All of you know what a matrix is? Okay. Array of numbers. Array of numbers is a matrix. We have coded in Python, a lot of arrays come up, right? This is an array. This is an array of numbers. This is another array of numbers. This is another array of numbers. All these are matrices. Any questions? But what is the difference between them? How many rows are there? How many columns are there? Tell me. How many rows are there? How many columns are there in the first matrix?
2 and 2.
Yep, row times column. 2 times 2. This is a 2 by 2 matrix. Then what is this one?
1 by 3.
1 by 3. Row comes first. This is a 1 by 3 matrix. The dimension of this matrix is 1 by 3. The dimension of this matrix is 2 by 2. This one?
3 by 1.
This one?
2 by 3.
So basically, if I want to add matrices, right? Can I add these two, you think? I can't add. Why? The dimension of this matrix is different from this. I can never add. You got it? I cannot add these two. If I want two matrices to be added, they should have the same dimensions. Then only I can add. Add this to this, this to this, this to this. Make sense? Addition, subtraction is very easy with matrices. Make sense?
What if it has the same like format, but it doesn't have the same amount of numbers?
Means?
Like what like
You can draw on the board. Whatever you think in your brain, draw on the board. Let's discuss. Doesn't matter. Go ahead.
like what if it's a 1 by 3 plus a 1 by 3, but then there are same amount of numbers in each set?
1 by 3 times 1 by 3 matrix, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
have a 1 by 3 matrix.
can you only like what if one has 3 numbers and the other only has 2 numbers?
Oh, you can't. Dimensions of the matrix will differ, right? It's 1 by 3 and 1 by 2. So you can't add.
Oh, okay.
Got it? Simple. Matrices are not difficult. You got it?
Okay.
But they can be made difficult. The thing is, in your algebra 2, it is out of scope. So easy ones only they cover. So this guy, right? Gauss. He devised this Gaussian elimination. Okay. What we studied as Gauss-Jordan elimination. That's what we studied. I don't know. Now in your book, they call it as Gaussian elimination. But what does it involve? It involves, let's say you have this matrix and this matrix. Sometimes you will end up, you will have only one matrix, okay? So what will happen? What are performing elementary row operations? What is that? That's what you do to solve the matrix. What is this? You can multiply this matrix, the row 1. Let's say row 1, I'm going to change it to row 1 times 2. You know what it would become? 2, 4, 3, 4. You got it? This is an elementary row operation. You're just considering one row and you're multiplying row 1 with 2. This is an elementary row operation. Did you get it? And I can say, hey, I'm going to take row 2 is equal to row 2 plus row 1. What will happen? I change all of my row 2. That's what I mean by this. I change all of my elements in row 2. To what? Row 2 plus row 1. So first row doesn't change. Row 2 becomes 4, 6. Did you guys get it? Are you with me, Subi?
Sort of. Can you help me? Like I mean I understand most of it. It's just that
Where are you not understanding? Row 2.
I got it.
Row 2 is row 2 plus row 1. 3 plus 1. 4 plus 2. I write it in row 2. Row 1 is 5. This is elementary addition operation. This is elementary multiplication operation. Scalar multiplying. You're multiplying with scalar.
So the first two numbers at the top would stay the same, but the bottom two would just be in addition the top and the bottom.
Row 1. Only row 1 will change here. Here only row 2 will change. Make sense?
So can you do an example of the multiplication one?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. I have this matrix. Okay, this I call it as state. Okay, now this matrix R1 will be equal to 2 times R1. What should I do? 2. I'm multiplying 2 with row 1, changing all the elements of row 1. 10, 12, 14, 8, 9, 10. That's all, guys. You got it? Now, the thing is,
Yeah.
I will bring up some children. Let's see this one. 1, 2, 1. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm sorry. Okay, x plus 2y plus z. X plus 2y plus z equal to 8. This one is 2x plus y minus z equal to 4. I'll recheck once more because if I make a mistake, I'll be putting all of you in distress. Let me see in copying. X plus 2y plus z equal to 8. 2x plus y minus z equal to 4. X plus y plus 3 is equal to 7. Okay. You know how to solve algebraically, right, guys? I don't want you to solve algebraically. Number 1, we'll solve using matrices. Number 2, we'll solve using matrices in the calculator. You are going to help, I'm going to help. Okay. Now, how do I write it as a matrix? Please listen, just like to three variable 3 equations, please listen. 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, minus 1. 1, 1, 3. Any questions here? Now, what is this? 8, 4, 7. Got it, guys? This is the first step of extracting it into a matrix. Can I move on? Can I move on?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, the thing is, my intention or the target is, this is there, right? Basically, the first row stands for x, the second row stands for y, the third row stands for z. That's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is change it to an identity matrix. 1, 0, 0. Change it to this 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. If you change it this way, then I'm saying this is x, this is y, this is z. Make sense?
Wait, Miss Priya,
Yes, ma'am.
at the end of class, can you just do one synthetic division review question?
Sure, absolutely. We can do 2.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much.
So did you get it? My intention is for me to bring all of these numbers into the format 100011001 so that xyz, whatever numbers come here are the values of xyz. Make sense?
So all three columns are always going to be X, Y, and Z, right?
Always, yes. Okay. Don't change anything. You're going to write in the format xyz, then only they'll remain as xyz. See, ma, if you have y plus x plus z, you have to change it to xyz and write it. Then only they will stand for xyz. You got it? Okay. But how am I to do it? As I said, this is the hardest part, guys. Unless you practice, this won't come. Okay, matrices are going to be very tough unless you practice. Okay, not just focus. You have to practice more. 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 is what you have to bring. When you look at this, there's a 1 here. That's fine. But making these 3 zeros, right? That's the key. how to make it? Can somebody point out how to make this 3 zeros? Easiest way. First, can I do row 3 equal to 2 times row 2? Row 3, can I do 2 times row 2? Or what I can do?
I know how to do on a graphing calculator.
Yes, that is next. That is the easiest piece. But you know what? You have to know manually as well. One thing what I can do, let me do row 1. Let me first change. I'm going to multiply minus 2 with row 1. Okay. So what do I get? Minus 2, then minus 4, minus 2, minus 16. Then I'm going to write everything the same. Focus is required. Practice is also required for matrices. Can I move on, guys? Can I move on?
Yes.
Now, can I add it to row 2? Row 2, I have to make it 0. As I said, getting the 3 is so important. Row 2 is equal to row 2 plus row 1. This is my instruction, elementary row operation. Please tell me what will come. Somebody rise up and tell me what will come. Tell me what will come. Row 2 alone, we are going to change. Come on, guys.
It's gonna become
0.
0, -3,
-3,
-3, and
Hey, really?
-12.
yeah.
And then negative 12. Correct. 1137. Now, what can I do? What else can I do?
Add row 3 to row 2,
Add row
3,
row 3 to
row 2.
why?
So then
Ah, okay, okay. See here. Can I do this one? I don't know. Can I do this one? See, 3, 3, 12. I can divide the entire line by 3, right? I can simplify that, right? Oh, the first one, I can simplify it to by 2. Do you see it? Row 1, row 2, row 1. I can just simplify it. It's just an equation, right? Entire equation. Can I multiply row 1 times minus 1 by 2? If I do that, what happens? And then, if I do that, what happens?
it becomes 1, 2, 1, 8.
1, 8, yes. And then row 2, again, I can do the same thing, right? Row 2 times minus 1 by 3. Make it easy for you. Minus 1 by 3. Can I do that? Let
Yeah.
me see. I'm also doing it for the first time, right? So 0, 1, 1, 4. 1, 1, 3, 7. Make sense? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for row 3, can I go ahead and say row 3 minus row 1? Row 3 minus row 1. Can I do that?
Yeah.
What will happen? 1, 2, 1, 8, 0, 1, 1, 4. Row 3 minus row 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is it correct?
Yeah.
Now can I, okay, now I'm going to barge in here. What should I do? What can I do? This is what I got, right? From here, I'm moving on here. What can I do to make this 0? Row 3 will be equal to row 3 plus row 2. Can I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 8, 0, 1, 1, 4. If I make it 0, 0, 0, 2 minus, I'm just adding, right? Can I do this? Now what can
Yeah.
I do? The last step is itching me. The last row.
Simplify it, divide it by a third.
Divide by 3. Yes. What I can do is row 3 goes to row 3 times 1 by 3. And after that, see, almost we are there. What is missing?
The first and second row.
Yeah. See, for that matter, I want to stop here. I don't want to proceed. I don't want to bring it to the final format. You know what? You can rewrite this equation. Already you know z equal to 1. Do you see it from the last one? You know y plus z will be equal to 4. So z equal to 1, you know. Y plus z equal to 4. So y will be equal to 3. You got it, guys? Am I
Yeah.
making sense? No? Okay, I didn't make sense.
No, it does.
It does make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So this was 1 ma. I don't want to proceed. Okay. I don't want to minimize it further. Simplify. It's like simplifying fraction. I don't want to simplify anything. But can I make any equations here? Yes. Z equal to 1 already. And then this says y plus z equal to 4. So from this, I can get z equal to 1, y equal to 3. Make sense, guys? The last equation I have here, x plus 2y plus z equal to 8. Z equal to 1, y equal to 3. 6 plus 1 equal to 8. X plus. So x will be equal to 1. Make sense, guys? But I don't want to do. I want to show you. I don't want to do this. Ayyo. What were the numbers there? What number did I miss? Okay. So I'm going to just delete this one. Okay. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take shortcuts. I really want to show you. Now, how can I make this equal to, how can I make, please, you can as well pitch in anybody, meaning anything will work. There is no proper order. But please do this, zeros in this. Then it will work easily. First, try to make those zeros. Now, this is in correct order. This is in correct order. This is all good. Where are we missing? We are missing. This has to become 0. So, row 1 goes to row 1 minus 2 times row 2. Row 1 I am going to change. How? Row 1 minus 2 times row 2. This will stay 1. 2 minus 2 times 1 is 0. 1 minus 2 times 1 is minus 1. And then 8 minus 2 times 4 is a 0. 0, 1, 1, 4, 0, 0, 1, 1. Any questions, guys? I will not have time to do more than one. Any questions on this?
No.
Can I move on?
Yeah.
Wait, Priyandi, sorry, basically just,
I'm
like,
doing elementary row operations. I'm doing plus, minus, multiplication, all that I'm doing between the rows. You got it?
okay, so you're just like manipulating a matrix you have to get this.
To
Okay.
have that identity matrix, yes.
So you can solve one in like many different ways then, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, see, I can do immediately. You can say, Auntie, why don't you do row 1 equal to row 1 plus row 2? If I do that, is there any use? No, right? I will make this 0, but I'll make this minus 1. I don't want to do that. You see, those are the things that you should not do. See, my intent is to make this a 0. For that, I cannot add row 1 and row 2. If I add row 1 and row 2 and put it in row 1, I'll be making this as 1, this as 0. There is no point in doing it. So let me think about other ways. I have to make this 0. So row 1 can be row 1 plus row 3. You see? That row 1 plus row 3. 0 plus 0 will add up to 0. Minus 1, 0. And then 1. 0, 1, 1, 4, 0, 0, 1, 1. Now there is only one thing that's not in the proper format. This one. Now can I add row 2 will be equal to row 2 minus row 3. Can I do that? 1, 0, 0, 1. That's why you need practice to understand what you should do, what you should not do. See, I told you. X, Y, Z. X equal to 1, Y equal to 3, Z equal to 1. Make sense, guys? You can stop in between any step. You can stop and then just write the equations. Make sense?
Yeah.
These are called elementary row operations you do on the matrix elements to arrive at your identity matrix. Make sense?
Yeah.
Why is it called an identity matrix? You can ask me. This we are not going to deal with matrices, okay? That's called an identity matrix because if you use this matrix to multiply with another matrix, the matrix value doesn't change. That we'll see later in pre-calc, okay? This is called identity matrix. Why it is? What is multiplicative identity in mathematics? What is the multiplicative identity in mathematics? What is the additive identity? See, that's a basic question which I want all of you to know. What is the additive identity? Identity means if you do that operation of that particular element with any other element, the value of that any other element won't change. It maintains its identity. So what is the additive identity in mathematics? What is the additive identity means you use this to perform the addition operation with anything else. That number should not change. So what is the additive identity?
Is it 100
No, not with matrices. With numbers, mathematics, what is the additive identity?
0.
0. Any number you add with 0, that number doesn't change.
Oh,
What is
okay.
the multiplicative identity?
1.
1. You take any number, multiply it with 1, the value doesn't change. So multiplicative identity is 1. That is a common knowledge I'm asking. Now, in matrices, the identity matrix is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. If you multiply this with any other 3 by 3 matrix, its value won't change. So we are trying to bring it to an identity matrix here. Make sense?
Miss Priya?
Yeah.
I don't understand the logic behind why you can just add whatever you want to all these rows and still arrive at the correct answer. Because, for example, when you're solving an equation, you still have to make sure that both sides of the equation are equal. So how are you ensuring that?
Oh yeah. See, it is okay. What do you think we are doing? Elementary row operation means what are we doing here? We are just subtracting, adding. We do the same thing algebraically, but we are putting it into a matrix. That's all right, ma. Meaning, see, ma, what did we do here? Meaning, if it was algebraical solving, how would you have eliminated x from these two equations? You would have multiplied row 1 by 2 and then row 1 minus row 2 you would have done, correct?
Yeah.
Same thing I'm doing here. Slowly, one by one, I'm doing.
Okay.
So
Got
I
it?
mean,
Yeah.
why would you
Good question though.
why would you do all this when you could just solve it algebraically?
because it's required. As you go up, right, next year, right, matrix multiplication, division, in finding the inverse of a matrix, determinant of a matrix is also important. We are not diving deep. They are just introducing you to the concept of matrix, dimensions of a matrix. Make sense? Matrices are a part of higher level of mathematics. You see what I mean? So for that, first you need to know what a matrix is, how to form a matrix, how do you call the dimension of a matrix. Dimension of a matrix, for this matrix, right, the dimension can't be 4 by 3. It has to be 3 by 4. You get it? So those simple concepts first you need to know. Then you should know how to add matrices, subtract matrices, multiply by a number for a matrix. All that you need to know. They introduced that using these elementary row operations, and as a part of Gaussian elimination, you can solve application that you want to know using these elementary row operation is Gaussian elimination to solve 3 variable 3 equations. This is called Gaussian elimination.
But I mean, like, algebraic is easier, right? So, like, to me, it seems like to be no point.
Please do that, but you have to know this. Do 3 problems and see. It is useful. Why na? You can simplify this equation so quickly and then arrive at results quicker. But you know what? Calculator does it in one single step. Do you want to know that?
Okay.
See, the thing is for you not to use the calculator, there is a function called RREF in the calculator. Okay. So you type in the matrix you framed, right? I'm not going to erase it. Let me bring it back. This matrix you arrived at, right? From this one. just type this into the calculator. Okay. After typing it in, ask the computer, ask the calculator to do, let's say, type this as, hey, a matrix A equal to this. Find out RRF of A. If you type this into the calculator, it will get you this. You got it, guys? I will show you. But the thing is, it's not, meaning don't make your brain so dumb to just type it RRF or of A. So now Rishit is going to help us with that. Can I copy this matrix? Meaning I'll copy this matrix 1, 2, 1. Let me copy this matrix. Rishit, you're going to help us out. Can we? Can we
Okay,
try it together?
sure.
1 minute, Amma. 1 minute. I'm going to erase this and to share my screen for TI-84 because you need to know technology too. What am I to do? So I'll have to go over everything. Let's see. TI84calc.com. Let me go there. Let me share that screen with you guys. The thing is, I don't know on top of my head if I can do that, but I don't mind trying with you all. And Rishit will help us as well. Rishit, you know, right?
Yeah,
Okay, let's do. Now, I have the matrix. You need the matrix here, right? I said I will type it in here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 minus 1. 1, 2. Anisha went and came back. 1, 2, 1.
Because my device is about to die, so I joined on
Oh,
this.
okay, okay, no problem. I just want to know whether you're the same Anisha or the next class Anisha. That's all. Okay. I don't mind. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 minus 1, 1, 1, 3. 1, 1, 3. 1, what am I doing? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 minus 1, 1, 1, 3. Sorry, guys. And this side, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 minus 1, 1, 1, 3. Then I have
8, 4, 7.
8. Sorry,
4,
sorry.
7.
Thank you, Rishit. So nice of you. 8, 4, 7. Okay, this matrix I have, right? You extracted that from the 3 variable 3 equations. Now I want to type that matrix into my calculator. I hope all of you are seeing the calculator. Correct, guys? Okay. Now help me, Rishit. Where will we go? See,
You have to press second and x to the power of -1
So, yeah, okay.
matrix.
This one. So see, we have
Then you have to go to edit.
1 minute. Let me first explain. Okay. So this stands for matrix A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Don't complicate it. Okay. You just need a name for it. A. Enter. You have A, right? So second, I go to X inverse matrix. Oh, second matrix is written there. Now tell me, Rishit, what do we do?
You have to go to edit.
Okay, edit. Okay, edit A. I'm going to edit the matrix A. Let me type in. First, I have to type the dimension. Who's going to tell me the dimension? Shreya, what is the dimension of the matrix? Tell me, if you want to pass, ma, no problem.
I like still don't understand it that much.
Okay, what is the dimension of this matrix?
3 by 4.
Akshata, you want to say? I know you, Rishit. No, Rishit.
3 by 4.
3 by 4. Number of rows by number of columns, right? So it is a 3 by 4 matrix. Shreya, did you get it?
Yeah.
3 by 4. 3 enter 4. See? Now I have to fill in the values. What will I fill in? Rishit, let me complete and ask you, okay? 1,
Okay.
2, 1. I'll remember, but it's long since I did it. 8, 2, 1, minus. Minus 1, you need to be careful in the calculator. This is the minus you'll use. Minus 1, 4. If you use subtraction, it'll error out. And then 1, 1, 3, and then a 7. Any questions, guys? Till here. We typed in the matrix, right? Can I go ahead and try again this one? I typed in the matrix, right?
Yeah.
Can I go to math? Maybe here is where I find RRF. Ah, there it is. Can I go here? Rishit, am I doing it right?
Yeah.
That's it.
No, wait,
RRF,
it's wrong here. You have to press second mode.
second mode. Why this will not give you?
Yeah.
Okay, second mode.
Yeah, it's right next to it. Yeah, clear it.
Okay, clear it.
Yeah.
Okay, math.
Then you have to press second matrix.
Matrix math.
Math.
Then I go to RRF of RR. Where is that? RRF of A, right? I need
Yeah.
A, but how to put A? Let me
So you
search.
have to go back to
This
matrix.
is uh okay, go back to matrix. That is also there are multiple ways to do that. This one, second matrix
Then just hit
A.
enter.
Yep. That okay, and then close parenthesis enter. See? That's it. So my task for you this week is to meddle with your calculator. How to find this RRF function. So first, let me quickly revise this. What did I do? I went to, oh, I didn't mean to erase that. I went to, first, let's clear everything. Okay, I went to second matrix, right? I pressed A. I just wanted A. Meaning, I have to choose A for the. You can give any name, guys. Okay, you can give any name for that matrix, but go to edit of the matrix. Now put the dimensions, fill in the values. Put the dimension, fill in the values, and after that, again, as Rishi, we'll follow whatever he said today. Now there are multiple ways of doing it though. Once you enter the matrix, then you again go to second. You have to come and clear and come here. We did this, we did this, we did this, enter, 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 all the values we entered. Okay. Now what did we do? Second mode. Okay. What did we do, Rishit? After that, what did you do, Rishit? Hi, Rishit. What did we do after this?
Oh, I was talking on mute. My bad.
No problem.
Second mode.
Second mode. Okay. Oh, you quit. Okay. You quit
You have to
it.
clear it.
Yep. Quit it. And then again, you go to second mode. You come to the main screen. Then you go to second matrix. Then go to math. There is a function called RRF. Now, here you have to bring up that matrix, right? Again, you go to second matrix. Enter this. Name of the matrix. Close the parenthesis. Enter. Makes sense, guys? I think the meeting is recorded too. But ton of inputs are there on the internet. Second matrix is your main deal. Second matrix. To quit and go to your real screen, second mode. Quit. See, quit is written there. And for subtraction, you need to use this symbol and not the subtraction. Okay. You know what is RRF? What is RRF? I told about RRF. Everybody thought it's easy. But what is this RRF? You need to know this, guys. When somebody tells you reduced row echelon function. That is why it's called RRF.
What's echelon?
Reduced row, this, okay, fraction. Let's say you have 12 by 14. You write it out as what? 6 by 7, right? This is the reduced form of the fraction, right? Similarly, for this function, the reduced row echelon function, reduced format of this matrix, I would say, as this. That is
That's
why it's called reduced row echelon function. You want to know the meaning of echelon? I need to check. Uh, oh, okay. It just means step of a ladder.
Oh,
Reduced low row echelon. It's a French word. Make sense?
yeah.
Good to know though. It just means a step of a ladder. Reduced row steps function. Step by step, you're reducing it, right? Any questions for me, guys? Any questions? A lot we did, but I don't know. You have to practice. I'll mark the page numbers. Please do it algebraically. please do matrix wise and meddle with your calculator to understand second matrix. Edit, go to edit, put the dimensions, put the matrices, and then come back to second mode, quit at your original screen, then go to second matrix again, go to math, RRF, type your matrix name, you'll get the answer. Any questions? In the exam, I don't know. CB exam, they may or may not ask. We don't know, but this is a part of all your benchmarks. Any questions? You have to know all the three different ways, okay? Next week, I will solve. Again, we have a 1.5 hours class next week. Please don't forget. So I'll try to do quadratic inequalities. I really want to do quadratic inequalities. And then I really want to discuss the parabolas in the sense related to conics, meaning write the equations of parabolas, quadratic linear functions as well, quadratic linear systems I want to solve graphically, along with more word problems in this. That's the plan. Any questions? Any questions? Word problems in this is very, very, very important. That's called word problems in this will have the term linear programming. If I start solving word problems with three variable, three equations, it becomes linear programming. It will branch into linear programming, meaning harder version of word problems using three variable, three equations. Easy problems are easy. You can solve algebraically, write the equation, solve algebraically. But harder ones can become problems in linear programming. Plano ISD does a good job in linear programming. Any questions? Okay, can I stop here? Okay, guys. Please definitely go over, meddle with your calculator, meddle with the math. One or two problem solvency. You'll become confident. Okay? Okay, guys. I'll see you all next week. Please do the homework.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
So, bye, guys. See you all
Thank
next
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Priya, thank you.
nice
Thank-
week ahead. Advait, were you able to
Thank
follow?
you.
Bye, ma.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good. Bye. We have 2 more minutes. Hey guys, how are you all? How are you all guys?
Good.
Let me quickly do something and come. Geometry, we did miss one class, right? Okay, on all topics, how many of you did that test, guys? How many of you did that test? Did you get the did you get your results?
I didn't get the score.
You didn't get the score? That's something I want to verify. Geometry tweaks. Okay. Response. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me see. It was for 42 points, right? Okay, Johan. Was there any problem in the test? Did you see any problem in the test, Johan?
I don't really remember.
Oh, you don't really remember. Okay. Okay, let's see. For some reason, oh. Okay, some of these need to be hand graded, right, guys? That I did not do. Okay, maybe I'll hand grade it and I'll send it to you guys. Looks like the last three for 9 points should be hand graded. Okay, manually graded. I didn't do it yet. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll do it, guys. Yeah, I'll do it and then send the results. Because it's not hand graded, so it is waiting for me to hand grade. I can see how each of you did. You did the MCS is okay, fine, Johan. Oh wow. Advait did it okay. Annam, Mitransh. Okay, Mitransh did it well. Dhruv, okay. Madhuri. Oh yeah, Srishti. Many of you did it very well, guys. Sahana did it well. Oh wow. Avyuk did it very well. Dhruv, did you understand and do?
Yeah, so I thought the time would stop if I X'd the tab out, but it didn't stop, so I had no time to do the test.
You had no time to do the test now. You were not able to do within the given time, huh?
No, I was able to do most of the questions, but then I had to stop. So I thought if I X'd out the tab, it would stop the timer, but it didn't stop the timer. So I ran out of time.
It won't stop at all. You can continue even after the time. I'll be able to see how much time you took. That's all.
Oh, I thought the test just ends after the timer, so I just submitted it as
I'll
it
never
was.
do that.
Oh,
Okay. So you just submitted within the time, is it?
yeah, so I
Even
just submitted before it ended, so that.
why don't you retake it, Amma?
Okay, I'll retake it.
Prisha, Harshita, you took, right? Prisha, I don't see yours. Did you take it? Shreya, I don't see your test at all.
Yeah, I don't think I was able to take it. I'll do it today or tomorrow.
Pradyum, did you take it?
No, I ain't take it yet.
Okay. Several of you are missing. Okay. Part 2 and 3 of quadrilaterals we did, huh? Okay. Let me quickly see something. What are you doing in school, Pradyum?
No, we're doing like triangle proofs right now.
Oh, congruence.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Geometry. Okay, I just want just 1 second, guys. So you all did the you all have to take the test if you have not done. Okay. Okay. We'll do one thing. I really want to do part 3, 4 of quadrilaterals. If I can finish, that itself is an achievement. Let's see. Yeah. 1 sec. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now I want to do part 1 and 2 of quadrilaterals. Did you have any questions on the homework? Guys, you have to let me know, right? Oh, I'm not muted. Part 1 and 2,
I
did
don't
you
have
have any
any
questions?
questions, Miss Priya.
Okay. Nobody has questions on part 1 and 2 of the quadrilaterals? You did 2 and 3. Okay, I'm going to do 1 now. Okay, let's see. So we did kites, trapezoids, right? Were you able to do the homework, guys? Ananya, did you do the homework, ma?
Where was the homework?
The previous week, right? In Google Classroom. Pradyum, do you know where is the homework?
No, I didn't know which one.
Harshita, any questions?
I didn't have any questions.
Okay. Prisha, Johan, did you have any questions?
No, I didn't.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma?
I had a question on 42 for the other one.
Question 42 on the test, huh?
No, not on the test.
Uh,
It was on the quadrilaterals topic.
this one?
I think so.
What page
Yeah.
number?
It was I think it was part I'll go check once. Can I go check once?
Yeah, please, quickly, ma. I want to do 1, 3, 5 today. And for our makeup class, I will do it when I'll do it after 2 weeks. Let me finish algebra 2 makeup because they are far ahead in school, meaning their class goes faster. So for this class, I've postponed it by 2 weeks till I finish with them.
Oh wait, sorry. It's related to congruent triangles. I'm
Where
sorry.
is it? What page number?
It's on
I'm okay to send
it's
anything.
on page 5.
Page 5, Page
I
5 of
mean
this?
6. Sorry, yeah.
No
Page
problem.
6.
Page 6. Which question?
No, not this one. It was congruent triangles.
You have to let me know the correct thing, right?
Yeah.
Which one?
Congruent triangles. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, extra assignment. Extra assignment. And then page 6.
Page 6. Yeah.
Question 42.
Question 42. Anybody can help me. Question 42. Okay, I don't know how to solve. Let's see. Let's see together. 42. Now what is given? MQ. I'll always write mark it down so I understand. MQ is parallel to WL. MQ is congruent, parallel. Okay. MQ is congruent to WL. I'll mark it first. Now what I need to prove? I have to prove ML is parallel to WQ. What do I do, guys?
Can you do QL is equal to QL and reflexive property?
Very much I can do, but what is the use of it? I really need to prove ML is parallel to WQ.
You could like prove the triangle is congruent.
Statement, reason. Okay. He says, tell me, Johan, you can
So,
lead.
first you just write the given.
Yep. MQ is parallel to WL. MQ is congruent to WL, okay?
And then you could do the LQ is congruent to QL because symmetry. symmetric.
Which one?
LQ is congruent to QL, symmetry property.
LQ is congruent. Okay, I'll do that, ma. But before that, because it is given, right?
Oh,
I can say the line segment MQ is equal to WL. Definition of congruent line segments.
okay, yeah.
Definition of congruent line segments. Okay. Then you told me QL is congruent to LQ. Okay, correct. Because of reflexive property, correct?
Yeah, or symmetry.
Okay.
Yeah, and then angle WLQ is congruent.
Good, nice. WLQ
Is
is
congruent
congruent to
MQL.
Yep, MQL. Let's do that. MQL meaning MQL angle, right? So
Yeah.
angle MQL is congruent to WLQ, correct?
Yeah, and then
Why?
it's because of alternate interior.
Alternate interior angles theorem. Good job. And after that,
And then
I'll continue the proof here, okay?
yeah, okay. And then triangle MQL is
No,
congruent.
from there, wait. Measure of angle MQL is equal to measure of WLQ, correct?
Yeah.
That means what?
Um,
If they are equal, then definition of congruent angles, right?
and
So
then
the measures are all equal. Okay, then what now?
triangle MQL is congruent to triangle WLQ.
Triangle MQL is congruent to
WLQ.
WLQ. Good. Why?
ASA congruent.
ASA. Let's see whether it is ASA. Why it is ASA?
Oh wait, SAS, my bad.
Yeah, S
Sorry.
A S.
SAS.
SA is congruence. Okay.
And then you would do angle K is that's the wrong one. Angle MLQ
Angle?
is MLQ
Angle MLQ
is congruent to angle WQL.
is congruent to WQL. Why?
Uh,
Angle
CPC.
MLQ is congruent to
WQL.
WQL. Yes. Why?
CPCTC.
CPCTC. Very good. Now, after that?
ML is parallel to WQ because of converse of alternate interior angle. I got it.
How did you prove ML is parallel?
Because converse of alternate interior angles.
Nice. ML is parallel to WQ. Why? Converse of alternate interior angle theorem. Alternate interior angle theorem. Nice. Any questions? Shreya, Pradyum, any questions?
No.
Okay. Avyuk, did you understand the proof?
Yeah, now I understood.
Okay. How did they prove? Did you see how they proved?
Yeah, they used the converse.
42. Same thing they did. Good. Nice. Can I move on? Yep. Okay. So we did kite and parallelograms. Now, guys, I know I skipped part 1 for you. Part 1 is quite important. I'm going to do part 1, okay? Part 1, part 3, part 4 I'm going to do today, okay? Part 1, okay, let me, okay. I can do by myself. I don't need the notes or anything. Let's see. I'll share the notes page with you first. Where is it? Hey, Ashrita, are you doing homework on geometry, Ashrita? Are you doing the homework in geometry, Ashrita?
Yeah, I am.
But I didn't see your submissions though.
Oh, I did the test too.
You did the test?
Yeah.
1 second, guys.
I finished it over, like the break you gave us.
Harshita, Dhruv, Abhyut, Sahana, Srishti, Dhruv, Mitransh, Annam, Advait, Johan. No, I don't see your submission in here. Ananya didn't. Shreya didn't. Prisha didn't. So I need Pradyum didn't. Pratika, you did, ma?
No, I don't have time. My dad was making me prepare for the Moams thing, so I was doing that.
I see. Okay.
But I finished it. I remember finishing it. I can check again.
Okay. Yeah, I really want you to do. Okay. Guys, I'm a little off. Meaning I do spend a lot of time in preparing these tests. I really want you to turn it in properly. Then only I'll know what you guys understood. Okay. I'm going to put a note. Okay. Test on benchmark was also given. That was not done. Okay, let's move on. Coming to polygons. Polygons, we have already learned about polygons, right? Let's consider today we are going to discuss the interior exterior angles of a polygon. Interior exterior angles of a polygon. Polygon. The simplest polygon is a what is the simplest polygon, guys?
Triangle.
Triangle. Good job. How many sides it has?
3.
3. Good job. Number of triangles inside it is 1, right? Any triangle will have only one triangle, right? Okay. Now, what sum of the interior angles of the triangle is what?
180.
180 times 1, I can say, right? Now, suppose if it's a regular polygon, I'm talking about regular polygons. What will be one angle? Meaning, what will be the one angle? One angle of the regular polygon will be what? Each angle, one angle will be what? 180 times 1 divided by 3. Can I make it as 60 degrees in an equilateral triangle? Can I do that? Pradyum, are you following Pradyum?
Yeah.
Okay, suppose if you have a quadrilateral, what happens? How many sides? Risha, how many sides, ma?
4.
4, nice. How many triangles?
2.
2. How? Why? Four-sided figure can be cut into 2 triangles, right? So 2 triangles means this is 180, this is 180. Total sum of angles, right? So what will be the sum of the angles? 180 times 2. Correct, guys? Now, what will be one angle? If it's a regular quadrilateral, means it's a square. So, what will be one of the angles?
90 degrees.
Yep. But how will you say that 180 times 2 divided by 4, which is 90 degrees? Can I move
Wait,
on?
Miss Priya,
Yes, ma.
couldn't you technically split a trapezoid or into 3 triangles?
You see, you can, how do you want to split it? Depends, right? Meaning, I'm wanting, this is one triangle, this is the other triangle I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
No, no, no. How will you split it into 3? You're saying? Are you doing it like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can split it, but my intention is to find the sum of the interior angles, right?
Yeah.
For finding the sum of the interior angles, right? Then I need to sum all the 3, right? But the way I want to split it is using diagonals, Amma. Using diagonals, you split it. Diagonal, you know what is the meaning? Definition of a diagonal is a line segment that joins non-consecutive sides of a polygon. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, now let's go for a pentagon. Pentagon has, Pradyum, how many sides?
5.
5. How many triangles?
3.
Sum of the interior angles would be? Sum of the interior angles would be? Guys, what is it? 180 times 3. What is, so let me write it down what it is. 360, this is 180, this is,
Is it depending on how many triangles it has?
yeah, that's what I want you to tell. So what is one angle of it? 180, regular pentagon, right? 180 times 3 divided by
5.
5. So what it is? 36 times 3, which is 108. Coming to a hexagon, how many triangles?
6.
6. 6 sides. Total number of triangles is?
Oh, yeah.
Total number of triangles is?
4.
4. Angles in a polygon? Sum of the interior angles is? 180 times 4, right, guys? Make sense? What is one angle? 180 times 4 divided by 6, can I say? Can I say it's 120? Now, let's go to a n-gon. I'm generalizing the formula. What happens here? Pratik or Shreya, you guide me. What is the number of sides?
9.
N-gon. N-gon means n sides, right?
Oh, so N?
N. Number of triangles? See the pattern and tell.
N minus 2.
N minus 2.
Sum of the interior angles? 180
80
times?
times
N minus 2.
Yeah, 180 times n minus 2. Then what is one angle?
180
180
times
n
N minus 2 over N.
divided by n. Yeah, you all got it. So this is what I wanted to achieve. Make sense? Sum of the interior angles of a n-sided polygon is 180 times n minus 2. If it is regular, then each angle will be equal to 180 times n minus 2 divided by n. Any questions? Any questions there?
No.
Can I move on? But please remember this, guys. I will ask you questions here. Okay, this is so important. Now, interior angles is completely done, right? Okay. How about the exterior angle? Consider triangle. Very interesting, this one. What do you think about the exterior? These are the exterior angles, right? What do you think about 1 plus 2 plus 3 of a triangle? What is that? Do you know? Don't know means don't know is also an answer, guys. I really want you to be interactive.
I don't know.
Is it 360?
360. How do you know?
I just guessed
Oh,
actually.
you just guessed. Nice. Okay. But let me tell you how. Interior angles are what, Amma? Let's say you know this. 4, 5, 6. What is the sum?
180.
180. Some of the angles of a triangle, right? But what happened to 4 and 3? What do you know about 4 and 3?
4 is 60 and 3 is 120.
So, yeah, because it's a straight line, right? So, how much is that? 4 plus 3 is
180.
180. 6 plus 1 is
180.
5 plus 2 is
180.
180. Now, when you think about it, let me put all of these together. This you know. So, I'll put the left sides together. 4 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 5 plus 2 is what? 180 times 3, right, guys? What is 180 times 3? 540. Now, you yourself, you all told me that 4, 5, 6 is 180, right? So, can I 4, 5, 6 is 180. Instead of that, I can substitute 180 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, correct? Will be equal to 540. Now, leave this on the left side. Subtract 180 on both sides. 1 plus 2 plus 3 will be equal to 360. Makes sense, guys? They form the exterior angles of a triangle. So, sum of exterior angles of a triangle will be equal to 360 degrees. Any questions?
Oh.
Can I move on?
Miss Priya, can you keep it on the board for a second?
Sure. Somebody asks you how the exterior angles of a triangle add up to 360, you should know. Don't just by heart, guys. By hearting, you'll forget. Whereas if you figure it out like this, then you'll remember. Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay. All of you got it out. Meaning, if you have any questions, now itself raise. Okay, how about this? Now we have to discuss a quadrilateral, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put the interior angles to be 5, 6, 7, 8. What you all know? What do you think the sum of 1 to... Let's do a hypothesis. What is the sum of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4?
360.
Why do you think so?
Because all of the interior angles of the rectangle are 90 degrees. And because it's a straight line, the other side is going to be 90 degrees too. And when you do 90 times 4, it's 360.
Nice, Pradyum. But it need not be. Who said this is 90 degree? They're not regular, right? Meaning any quadrilateral, right?
Yeah.
So how can you say that it's 360? Shall we try? Let's see this one. What happens to 5 plus 3? What is 5 plus 3?
180.
180. What is it's a straight line, right? 6 plus 4 is again 180. 1 plus 8 is again 180. 2 plus 7 is again 180. This being the case, we have just now we studied. What did we study about? What did we study about the interior angles? What happens to 5, 6, 7, 8? 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. What is that? Equal to what?
360.
360. Great. Now, let me combine all the lefts. Let me combine all the rights. So, from there, I get 5 plus 3 plus 6 plus 4 plus 1 plus 8 plus 2 plus 7 will be equal to 180 times 4 is what? 720. Now, you know 5, 6, 7, 8. What does that add up to? 360. So, 360 plus 3412. 3412 form the exterior sides. Do you see? Subtract 360 on both sides. You get 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, which are the exterior angles of a triangle, will be equal to 360. Make sense? Any questions?
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
So is it like when all the exterior angles of any shape is equal to what, 360?
Of a polygon. Yeah, exterior angles of all polygons will be equal to 360.
Okay.
Make sense? Okay, so that's the learning from here. Now, let me go back and what type of questions. See, it's such a big learning because you can have any questions on polygons that you can solve using what we studied now. Let's see. I'll try to give you some. You have to remember things as well here. Okay, what is the sum of the interior angles of a dodecagon? What is the sum of the interior angles of a dodecagon? Do you know? What is the sum of the interior angles of a dodecagon?
Is a dodecagon 12 sides?
Yes, dodecagon.
Okay.
Hendecagon is 11 sides. Hendecagon is 11 sides. Decagon is 10 sides. So, what is the sum of the interior angles of a dodecagon?
Is it 1600?
1600. Why, ma? Is it correct? 1600? Just let me know. I don't know.
I got 1620.
Dodecagon is 12 sides, right?
I got 1800.
Yeah, this is the answer I thought.
Yeah,
How
I
did you
think
get
you're right.
1600 and 1620?
I think I just made a silly mistake.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Rajin, oh, same thing. Okay. So basically, the sum of the interior angles is n minus 2 times 180. Dodecagon is 12 sides, so it is 10 times 180. Pratika, did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. How about this, guys? I just want you to solve this one, at least apply. Okay. Meaning a couple of things I become clear with. Find out x value. Find out x value. Oh, this is a nice one. Okay, with these two, you can do the homework, I feel. Okay, after these two. Let's do. But I'll give you one or two more problems. This is related to the. Yeah, try this one. Both the answers you can do. If you're stuck, you can let me know. You need help, you have to let me know, guys, clearly. Yes, ma, that's correct. Pratika. Shreya, correct, ma. Avyuk, the first one is correct. Harshita, no, not really. Harshita, what are you equating it to, Harshita? First one is not correct, Johan. Harshita, correct. First one, Ananya, you're not doing, I feel. But I don't know. You're
No, I
teaching.
am. I just don't remember what the sum of the exterior angles are.
Oh, we did right. How many times we did today?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help you. It's 360 degrees.
Miss Priya, can you do the second one on the board?
I can do the second one on the board. Second one, many of you didn't do. Did anybody do second one? First one, Johan, I need your correct answer.
Yeah, I'm also working on the second one.
Dhruv was also stuck with the first one itself. Why first one should be right? I'm off, guys. First one, what are you all equating it to? Okay.
I'm equating it to 360 degrees.
It is just using the concepts we learned. Yeah, you're equating it to 360 degrees. What is this? 1 minute, guys. I don't want to write like this. X minus 11 plus 2x minus 42 plus 31 plus x plus 10, right? Will be equal to what? 360. Then addition, subtraction, right? How much is it? 4x, right? 3x plus x is 4x. Then minus 55. This is 41. Minus 55 plus 41 is minus 14. Will be 360. Plus 14 plus 14, right? 384. 4x is 90.
Miss Priya, it's supposed to be -12.
Negative 12, amma. Which one, ma? This one?
Yeah, for x minus 12.
Let me quickly. What mistake did I do, ma? 53. Oh, 55 I did. 53. 53 plus 41 is 12. Thank you, Abhyut. Minus 12. So plus 12 on both sides will be 72. So that gives you x will be equal to 4, 9, 7, 36, 90. Johan, did you get it? Dhruv, did you get it?
Yeah.
So basically the concept will be the same. They can ask different flavors of problems. That's all here. So how to find this one? Anybody, did you try? Pradeep,
Yeah.
did you try
Yeah,
second
that's
one?
my answer.
Oh, you have the answer. Nice.
I also sent mine.
Okay, let's check. Oh, wow. Johan, that's right. Dhruv also sent. Let me check. No, Madhuru. There is something else that's wrong. I don't know. Oh, yeah, Pradyum, good job. Nice. Tell me, guys. Anybody else get it? Okay. Pradyum, you want to explain? Or Johan, you want to
Yeah.
explain? Go ahead.
So first I did the thing that you do with the hexagon. It's 180 and then the n minus 2 over
Oh, okay.
6
So,
equals 120.
nice. N minus 2 times 180 divided by 6 will be each angle, right? N is 6
Yeah.
here. So 4 times 180 by 6 will be 30. This is 120. So each is 120. Okay. And then
For the
for a
pentagon I
pentagon,
did
nice. For a pentagon,
180. Yeah, the same thing, and then it's 108.
5, right, ma? 108. Okay, you found that out. Okay, 108. And then,
And since both of them is on a straight line, you have to
yeah,
minus 120 from 180 on for
nice.
both of
You
for A and
considered
C.
you considered this as a straight line, right?
Yeah.
Please don't take this as a straight line. This is not a straight line. This is a straight line. This is 60. And what is this, ma?
72.
72. Now it's easy to find out B, right?
Yeah,
81.
180 minus 132 is 48.
40. 48. Pratika, did that make sense? Thank you, Pradeep.
Yes.
Shreya, did that make sense? Okay, can you guys take it forward? Can I go to the next part? Okay. Now let me go to the second part actually. I did trapezoid parallelogram. Please remember the properties. Okay, diagonals bisect each other, and then opposite angles congruent, consecutive angles are supplementary. Please. Now, you did 2, 3. Okay, now see, they can ask anything in a parallelogram. Okay, in a again, as just now I was telling, right, the properties of a parallelogram. Opposite sides are parallel, opposite sides are congruent, opposite angles are congruent, consecutive angles are supplementary, diagonals bisect each other. Okay, those are the properties of a parallelogram. Now, okay, how about this? Is this a parallelogram? The thing is that the questions can be tricky, guys. The questions can be a little tricky. Let me see. Is this a parallelogram? Is this a parallelogram? Is that a parallelogram?
Yes.
Yeah. No,
No. Why?
because the congruent sides don't need to be parallel.
Yeah, the congruent sides don't have to be parallel. You see, meaning when can this be called as a parallelogram? The side that is parallel is congruent, then it is a parallelogram. If the side that is given as congruent is parallel, then it's a parallelogram. Here, one pair of side is parallel, one pair of side is congruent. So this is not a parallelogram, meaning you cannot say that this is a parallelogram with the data given. Can I move on? Can I move on, guys? See, the subtle differences what will create the difference. We all know what a parallelogram is. But when you decide, right, it becomes a little bit tricky. How about this? Is this a parallelogram?
Yeah,
Why? How?
because both of the sides are congruent.
Ex both the sides are congruent. Yes, you have two pairs of
Oh yeah.
sides that are congruent. It is a parallelogram. Okay. Now, with respect to the sides and angles, you should be able to do. Meaning, if I give you a parallelogram, okay, we'll take the same parallelogram. Okay, one is 56, 7x, 56. This is 7x, 5y minus 26, 5y minus 26. This one is, you just tell me, guys, I don't want you to waste your time here. 4y plus 4. Prisha, can you educate me? 4y plus 4. How do you find y and x, ma? Or Ananya, you can say, based on the properties of a parallelogram.
So you do 7x is equal to 56
7x, y?
because
This is a parallelogram. So what?
the angles are congruent.
What angles are congruent?
The ones on the parallel side.
Opposite angles are
Oh yeah,
congruent.
opposite angles are congruent.
What can you say about these two angles?
They're supplementary.
Yep. So 4y plus 4 plus 7x is supplementary. You got it?
Yes.
You can equate these two and find out y. But I'm just saying that this is supplementary. Can I move on?
Yes.
I don't want you to do these problems, okay? Let's see this one. Uh, the diagonals bisect each other. Then it is a parallelogram. Okay. How about this? Is this a parallelogram? Hmm. 1 second. Okay, how about this? I really want you to justify that this. Wait. Let me give you. Hold on. How about this? Is this? That's hard one. Wait. Oh wow. Okay, how about this, guys? It's a tricky one. Is this a parallelogram? Is that a parallelogram?
Yeah.
A parallelogram does have consecutive angles that are supplementary, but is this a parallelogram? Think about it. The thing is, both pairs of consecutive angles should be supplementary, right, guys? See, here, yeah, see, this parallelogram, we have no idea on what are these two, okay? It could be that this is 105, this is 75. Let me check once on this. 1 second, guys. I have my own. I'm feeling what meaning. If one pair of consecutive sides are supplementary, I feel like the other pair should also be supplementary. Wait. Give me a minute, guys. I really don't want to misguide you. Okay. Yes, it is a parallelogram. Johan, that's right. See, I had that doubt. Key is incorrect. So here, if one pair of consecutive angles are supplementary, the thing is, this whatever wide it is, this will become narrower and compensate. So other pair should also be supplementary. So it is a parallelogram. Now let's go ahead with the next one. Okay. I wanted to do some proofs, guys. Yeah, I know you don't have time, but it's okay. Let's see. How about this? Can you do this one for me? I just want to tell you how to do at least. Let's see this one. We'll do this. We'll do one more and then disperse. Let's see. How about this? Quadrilateral ABCD has vertices. Kalina uses the slope formula to show that BC is parallel to AD. BC, please draw. Otherwise, these are not solvable. BC is parallel to AD. Which of the following she can use? It is multiple choice, multi-select. This is multiple choice, multi-select. turn. Guys, did you get it? It's just based on the properties of a parallelogram. Properties of a parallelogram. So what do you think? Please send it. If you did not understand, I will help, but at the same time, try to recollect the properties and do. You have to draw, otherwise this will become incorrect.
That's my answer.
You sent? Oh yeah, there are a lot of answers I didn't see. Yeah, Dhruv, did I explain what you wanted? Correct, Johan. Avyukt, correct.
Could you
correct.
just like do the first part, like number 1?
Which one? This? Oh yeah, sure. Pratika, you have added a lot. I don't. That's what. See, see, the properties are very subtle. I know why you did 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is not the answer. See, I understand why the confusion too is. Quadrilateral ABCD is vertices A 0, 1. So please put it properly. A 0, 1, 1, 4, B 1, 4, C 5, 5. C 5, 5, D 4, 2. D is 4, 2. See, here use the slope formula to show AB is parallel to CD. You can find the slope. 2 points you have, right? You can find the slope, correct. But the same side as well should be congruent, right? Distance formula to prove BC is congruent to A. Use the distance formula to show that BC is congruent. Okay, she uses the slope formula to show she already knows BC is parallel to AD. She already knows BC is parallel to AD, she knows. Now, what extra thing she needs? Use the slope formula to show AB is parallel to CD. Okay, which of the following can she use as her next step, right? So these two are parallel. Use the slope formula to show AB. Two pairs of parallel sides. See, if she can show that these are also parallel, then that works. Or what else might work? If she is not showing that these are parallel, along with her, whatever is given. What else can prove that they are parallel? These two have to be congruent, right? BC should be congruent to AD. This will work. But coming to 3, use the distance formula to, she only has these two as parallel. Okay. And she cannot prove this as congruent. The other side that is not parallel cannot be proven to be congruent to prove that it's a parallelogram. The same side that's parallel has to be congruent. Okay. Or she has that BC is parallel to AD. Okay. So she can use that same distance formula. Otherwise, she has to prove that this is a quadrilateral with all sides, meaning 2 pairs of parallel sides. That also works. So answer is 1 and 2. Make sense?
Yeah.
For you all to prove that something is a parallelogram, right? Use the slope and distance formulas. Slope will tell the slope, say that they are parallel. If you want to prove congruency, then use distance formula. Meaning, here you can, how can you prove that this quadrilateral is a parallelogram? AB is parallel to CD. First prove using slopes. And then AB segment is congruent to CD using distance formula. This is slope, this is using distance. If you prove that, then this is a parallelogram. Or you can prove AB is parallel to CD, and then you can as well prove AD is parallel to BC. Then also that's a parallelogram. Only using slopes. Make sense? Any questions? I just finished proofs on parallelograms and polygon, interior exterior angles. Pradyum, any questions? I didn't get an answer.
No.
Okay, guys. I will stop. stop here and I'll see you all next week. But we need to make up the class as well. Any questions for me? Okay, guys. Then if you have questions, stay. Otherwise, I'll see you all next week. Have a nice week ahead, guys.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye.
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 Miss Priya.
Yes, ma'am.
So basically, I did do the geometry